Right. So, like I said, Shivamogga is a tier 3 town in Karnataka, in an area called Malnad. It's a highly agricultural, politically sensitive, very strong political dynasties there. So it's got all the mix which you don't want for your project, right? In a short time, because they wanted to finish the project before the elections for Karnataka is announced. So the team, the architects were also from Hubli, that is in Karnataka, Kembali. The project consultants were RITES. We were the structural consultants, and the project owners were PWD. So there were a whole lot of mix, whole lot of stakeholders. So managing that itself was I would say, a challenge. Now, the unique feature of this project is this: the terminal roof is in the shape of a lotus. That itself became quite a controversial political point of discussion, because Mr. Yediyurappa, who was our chief minister, comes from Shivamogga. So that is the thing. So it's a small passenger TTB building with height of 15 meters, and this lotus, which I said, that is the unique thing with 3 columns. The site is located slightly, although Shivamogga itself is a tier 3 town, it's located slightly outside the city with limited technical capabilities, and we've been working on a very tight schedule. So I'll show you some of the photographs later. You will see that there's the exoskeleton, there's a lot of exposed steel in this project. So we felt that, obviously that tubular section would make the best solution for aesthetic purposes, ease of construction. We thought, but we had our challenges, and we went about designing it that way. Yeah, so this is the. It's like I said, it's a tier 3 town. You have very limited access to heavy duty planes, technical capability of vendors. We had to work with all those challenges, so we are not able to leave this from here. Yeah, so when we started designing this, we followed what is crudely said, the KISS concept: keep it simple, stupid. We wanted to make it easily constructible on site. We didn't want to go in for any multi-axis connections. Go for almost like 2D frame design or 2D connections, so that it's easily executable without too much drama on site. And we need to achieve the timelines. So we discretized. When I show you the drawings, you will see that we discretized the roof into 3 petals. There's a central skylight. Petal 1, petal 2, and petal 3 with large cantilevers. So if you see structurally, this was what I meant. You have a central skylight, you have 1 petal, a 2nd petal, and a 3rd petal. And these are large cantilevers happening here, and on the air side again there is a large cantilever happening. So the art was to create the effect of a lotus flower. So this is some of the architectural sections which they had developed. Like I said, there are 3 petals happening at different levels, and this is the central skylight. And this is the air side huge cantilever I wanted, and I'll show you some photographs after this. So like I said, we discretized into 4 simple modules, right? This is the central skylight area. We made it all tubular trusses sections with simple connections, nothing fancy happening, all could be welded on site. That was our thing, because I know it's not the ideal solution to have field welding, but given the site constraint, we probably had to take that approach and take a more stringent quality assurance program for this. So this was petal 1 in this shape. So this is how the discretization happened. Petal 2 happens this way. Petal 3 is truncated. We used STAT as our design program for this project. So this is how individual elements were taken up. and we started our construction. We had a very strong contractor who done a lot of smart city projects in Karnataka. And he initially started, he had a large, or he had a fabrication facility in Hyderabad, and his original idea was to fabricate this component, bring it to site, assemble it, and then put it up. But there were a lot of challenges doing this. So as you can see, I mean, this is the stages of construction. Very simple, nothing, we didn't try to make it too complicated. Some of the finished images. But like I said, there were some takeaways. Typically, as most of a lot of PEB vendors are here, you would try to make an assembly on ground and try and lift it up. But we had challenges with crane ages, crane capacity. So they took up the individual and took up these small branches up, and then they start putting the purlins, you find that they was missing the whole support itself. So, like I said, but we were aware that there would be this kind of challenges working in a remote site like this. So, some places we had to retrofit, change the design. Some places we had to actually bring it down, refabricate and do it. And this is how it actually completed. So this project was inaugurated last week by the Prime Minister. Took about 880 tons of steel totally. Calcium roofing, 7-layer calcium roofing was done. And internally it was a conventional RCC building for all the MEP equipment was located at the mezzanine level inside the terminal, and some offices for the airlines were also provided. So like I said, I kept it very short. Probably I was one of the Super 7 instead of the others. So I'm happy if I have some time, I can take some questions if you want.
No? You have proof? Entire model you have done, sir?
Yes.
So,
yeah, and later the shop drawings were done in Tekla as well.
okay.
But like I said, that was a bit of an overkill because the application capability was not there to utilize the benefits of Tekla. That's why we had some issues which I showed you on the side. But overall, it has come out very well. It's got good public acceptance as well now.
And in between, there is a skylight is also there. So
Yeah, this is a skylight. I'm not sure if we can see it here, but there is a skylight. There is this central skylight.
So you must be getting a good skylight inside.
Yeah, and Malnad is a very high intensity rainfall area as well. So keeping it watertight, the flashing, the detailing is also very critical in this project.
How did you manage the site quality control?
We had a third party agency full time because the rights were also there, PWD were there, then we had a third party agency.